It is, my brother, you feel me, man? Long time we've been waiting for this to happen, you feel me?
No, bro.
Yo, so man, introduce yourself, you know what I'm saying? What you go by, what's your stage name, you know, for the people who don't know, for the people who do.
Man, look, check this out. For the ones who don't know, for the ones who do know, you feel me? CEO of Gang Ready NT, also CEO MGS Records, MGS Production.
Okay.
That part production.
You feel me? Let them know.
Me? Like, this how we do. Straight out Orlando, Florida. BamaHead, MiLLa.
Bet. That's what I'm saying. Good. Getting that out of the way. We're gonna jump right into it, man. You know, I want to know all about you. You feel me? So we're gonna get started with the first question. What made you start doing music, or when did you start doing music?
Well, technically, what made me start doing music, it was back in 2003, 2004.
Okay, a little minute. Okay.
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, the movie, I don't know, too many people may see. I know that's one of my favorite movies, is Hustle and Flow. Basically, when I watched that movie, you feel me, that's what started me to do music. Since I watched that movie, you feel me, I started music. I got my first house on Paramount Gore Street. I used my back basement. I built that into a studio. You feel me?
So you from crosstown Paramount?
I was born in Winter Park, but I grew up across town.
Okay, so. So when did you realize you had talent in music?
It runs in the family. Like I said, my daddy was a DJ. I have a cousin that she also is a known artist, but you feel me, like everything I got in Stratford, I did it for myself. Like, I started off in middle school. I was on the step team, dance team. I started off dancing.
Oh yeah.
So, but at the end of the day, like, it got to the point where I wanted to take it to the next step. So it's like,
okay. And when did you realize you wanted to take it to the next step? After the dancing, or?
It was in between. I was in high school. You feel me? So
okay.
It's like, it got to the point where I dropped my first track, and it was unexpected. You feel me? So that my cousin came and picked me up, and he was with a Tony boy. So it's like, they came and picked me up and put me in the studio. I didn't even know they paid for everything.
Yeah.
First track, I ain't gonna lie, I loved it. Ever since then, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, true. So, you know, any trials and tribulations you faced while pursuing your music career, meaning like, you know, anything blocked you from just strictly music?
Basically, I can't really default anything in life.
True.
Because at the end of the day, the lifestyle that I chose and the roads that I chose, it pushed me away from something that I love doing the most. Something I had a passion for, and that was my music. So like, I really can't say I have the fault, so I have blame. Like, ain't nothing, like.
That's much respect, because a lot of men won't say that. You know, a lot of men put the blame on different situations and circumstances and be like, you know, because of this and because of that. Or because, they never say because you know what I'm saying? Because
that's
yo,
at the end of the day, that's what makes me different.
What makes you different, you feel me?
That's what makes me unique.
What did that time not take from you, but make you understand about life?
That time, I can't say understanding correctly, it motivated me. But at the same time, I see what I was lacking as a man. I seen what I was missing, what I was pushing away. So it's like, that time that we spent together, I ain't gonna lie, it felt like the family I didn't have on the outside.
Yeah.
So like, the things that I've learned and I gathered while I was in there, it's like, it motivated me to strive.
Yeah, most definitely.
So it pushed me. So like, everything I said that I was gonna do, I got out and I did. But at the same time, like I said, I always told myself I'm gonna leave behind a legacy.
Most definitely.
Me, who I am as a man, I do have an understanding, I do have a stride, I am a king.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna leave behind a legacy. And I'm a man of my word, so it's like, and sometimes, like I say, you live and learn from your mistakes. That you may prosper and proceed in life, you can achieve anything.
Okay, true. Speak to him, big bro. Alright, so with that being said, you know, everybody have their genres of music, their artists they listen to. I want to ask you, what is your top 5 artists? Who and why?
Really, I can't say I have a top 5.
Okay, so let's top 3 then. Let's minimize it down. Top what?
Eminem.
Okay.
Boosie.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna lie, I just found out about it, little nigga. I ain't gonna lie, but if I'm not mistaken, it's OMG Peasy.
Okay, yeah, man. He slapped right now. He fired. So I'm gonna ask you, why Eminem, why Boosie, and then why OBMPZ?
They speak the truth. They speak what they've been through, what they seen through their parental vision, through their vision.
So could you say that your music relates not to theirs, but is based off, like, you know, relating to what you've been through, looking through the things you've seen, prosper, overcome, and things like that, right?
I can say not relate. It's not the same.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because we all have our different stories, and at the end of the day, it's like we can somewhat as a genre relate to the same source.
Okay, true. Most definitely. Any artist that you would want to work with in the near future?
OMG Peasy.
Yeah, okay.
I would say old school wise.
That's a good one.
I'd say Ludacris.
All right, but any underground artists that we may not know of or may do know?
That I do a track with? Mook Boy.
Okay.
YJB Toby.
Okay.
D-Boy.
Okay.
And I'd say Hitman and Young Famous.
Gang, man. Okay, that's a wide brand, like real deal artists that's only speaking to the streets. I feel you.
Man.
Yeah, I feel you. So, man, you know, with that being said, anything that you want to say to your fans now, future fans that's going to know you one day, soon to know you within the future? Any mixtape you're preparing for, any tours, anything you have upcoming in the near future?
Really, I've been working, you feel me? I've been putting a little thing together. I got a mixtape coming out, you feel me? Like I said, I always told myself, I'm going to leave behind a legacy. So basically, that's my next mixtape I got coming out. It's
Okay.
called Leave It Behind a Legacy.
Oh, that's
Last
gonna be
story told.
Okay.
So it's like, I'm working on it now, you know what I'm saying? It's not completely done, but it's going to be on the street soon. I ain't really got no tours going on right now, so it's like, basically I'm just local, you know what I'm saying, state to state.
Yeah, okay, I feel you. Appreciate your time. Appreciate
Man,
you, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all,
For letting me come into your world.
Man, y'all already know, man.
Man, go ahead and shout out to them people. Let them know who you is and where you coming from.
Man, look, check this out. Like I said, once again, it is what it is. Life is what you seen and what you made predicted to be. But you feel me? Gang Red NT, MGS Records. You can find me on Facebook, SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, Reverb Nation, BamaHead, MiLLa at gmail.com. MGS Records, MGS Productions.
Send tracks and the beats.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all want it? I just gave it to you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Even YouTube, BamaHead, MiLLa, I got videos.
He's telling you right now, he willing to work with any artist. Just send it
any
through.
features, send beats. I'm willing to work. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm giving back to the community. You feel me?
BDF TV and we out. Gang.
Alright.